Dear students, in today's class, I am going to teach you final accounts of Electricity Company Limited. Under Electricity Company Limited, there are four accounts to be prepared. Number one, revenue account. Number two, net revenue account. Number three, capital and expenditure account. Number four, general balance sheet. Now, let's look at the revenue account. First, what you need to write down the company name, Urban Electricity Company Limited. Has been the problem. Revenue account for the year ended 31st March 2014. Then make four columns: particulars, rupees, as per the ledger system. This particular account is prepared based on the nominal account rule. Nominal account rule says that debit records all the expenses and losses, credit records all the incomes and gains. Similarly, under revenue account, we will be debiting or charging all the expenses which are occurring to the electricity company. Under credit side, we will be recording all the incomes or gains which are arising to the electricity company. Now, let's look at the problem. In the problem, it is given that cost of generating electricity. Cost of generating electricity is an expenses. It is a direct expenses. For generation of electricity, you need to, as a electricity company, you need to incur some expenditure in order to generate power or electricity. So that amount given is rupees 3,000. Record that into the debit side. Cost of distribution of electricity. Again, it is a direct expenses which is directly involved in the production of electricity or power. 500 rupees. Record into the debit side. Rates and taxes. It is being a direct expenses. It comes under the debit side of revenue account. Rent, rates and taxes. Suppose if electricity company runs on rented houses, it is part of direct expenses. Management expenses, which is part of direct expenses, 1,200 rupees, enter into the debit side of revenue account. Depreciation is loss of reduction in the asset value. It is part of an accounting rule. It needs to be taken as a direct expenses. So we have taken under the debit side of revenue account. Then go back to the credit side of revenue account. By sale of current, when current is sold to the customers, income is arising to the electricity company, therefore it is considered as direct income. That's the reason 30,000 rupees is taken under the credit side of revenue account. Meter rent is nothing but when meter is installed in the customer's houses. So electricity company is going to charge rent. That rent is taken as revenue. After taking all these items, make a total. When you are making a total, make sure that which side is highest, whether debit side is highest or credit side is highest. By looking at this problem, credit side shows highest. From this amount, subtract all these expenses. When you subtract all these expenses, you are going to get 6,300 rupees. This 6,300 rupees is transferred to the net revenue account. Let's go to the net revenue account. First, write down the net revenue account for the year ended 31st March 2014. Again, make four columns: particulars, rupees. This indicates debit side, this indicates credit side. First and foremost thing what you need to do in the net revenue account is record opening balance given in the trial balance. Usually it is given in the credit side of trial balance. Look at the trial balance in the problem. Opening balance 2850 is given in the problem. Record that first. Then revenue account, which we found out in the revenue account, 6,300 rupees, record that in the credit side. Then start recording all the indirect expenses which are given in the trial balance. These are considered as indirect expenses because these expenses are not at all related to the directly related to the production and generation of power or electricity. Therefore, this needs to be apportioned or distributed on the basis of current year revenue which we found out in the revenue account. Interest on debentures, it's a financial expenses, rather it is considered as indirect expenses. 1000 rupees is given, record that in the debit side. Similarly, dividend being the financial expenses which is not at all related to the production and generation of electricity, therefore it is taken under the net revenue account, rupees 2000. Then look at the credit and debit side. Which side is highest? From that side, subtract lowest side. The difference you get is called as balance carried over to general balance sheet. That is 6150. That will be directly transferred to the general balance sheet. I hope you are understood. If you have any doubts or clarification, please feel free to ask. Thank you very much.